The soil is the key to healthy, happy, productive winter greenhouse plants. And after 40 years of winter greenhouse growing, I can tell you this, soil matters more than heat. So in our greenhouse, we don't leave soil to chance. We build it on purpose. Every bed is mixed using a simple recipe so the soil is consistent, reliable, and available to deliver exactly what the plants need. So when you use the same soil mix every time, you know how, when, and how much to fertilize without even guessing. If your greenhouse gardens struggle year after year, the problem usually isn't you, it's usually the soil. Today I'm going to show you why most greenhouse garden soils don't work and how to fix it by learning how to grow in the soil that the plants like. So soil quality controls everything in the garden: plant health, yield, water retention, and weed pressure. So in our high performance garden system, the soil is the foundation. And when you grow in soil that the plants like, they grow stronger, they need less work, and they produce more food. Now, many gardeners, they try to fix poor soil by tilling and adding compost, manure, and fertilizers year after year. And this takes a lot of time and labor and money. You know, I knew a gal that amended her soil for 25 years, and it was still bad soil. So the soil that the vegetable plants love is a sandy loam soil. The soil drains well to keep the roots oxygenated and disease down. Now this soil has enough structure to support the plants, and it has organic matter to feed the plants and the microbes. To make the sandy loam soil, you're going to need ingredients from 3 categories. One is the drainage category, one is moisture retention, and the other is the feed category. Now for the drainage part, you can use sand, perlite, vermiculite, or pumice. For the moisture retention part, you can use peat moss, coconut coir, or silt. For the feed part, you can use compost or worm castings. So when you combine roughly equal parts of these 3 categories, you can create a sandy loam soil that drains well, holds nutrients, and supports strong root growth. And this will allow you to grow in the soil that the plants like right from the beginning without years of struggle. Now, the bonus of making this soil from scratch is that it does not contain weed seeds, so you can grow in a more weed-free garden. So when you stop fighting your soil and start growing with the soil that the plants like, you know, gardening becomes easy, more productive, and far more enjoyable. So in the next video, I'll show you the one additional factor that makes all the difference between struggling plants and a truly successful garden. So I want to thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Now, if you want to grow really reliable food in your greenhouse, it starts with the right soil and the right seeds. You can find our open pollinated heirloom seeds, including hardy greens selected for winter growing, at thelivingfarm.org. And if you want a step-by-step guide on soil, bed building, crop planting, and year-round greenhouse production, go ahead and join us in the High Performance Greenhouse e-course. The links are in the description below.